What's up? So I am back with another video, as promised, my endometriosis story. But anyway, let's just start from the beginning. Stay tuned. Okay guys, let's just jump right into the nitty-gritty. You get your menstrual cycle and you learn that cramps are a part of menstrual cycle. Everything was fine up until about the age of 16. When I hit 16, it got to the point where the first 3 days of my cycle, I would not be in school. I would not be able to go to work. Couldn't do anything because I was in a lot of pain. My doctor was just Midol, Ibuprofen 800 milligrams. That didn't work, so she moved me on to Tramadol. Okay, this is getting to be too much. Like, TMI, heads up. But it got to a point where I was like having menstruation for like 10 days, and then 5 days before that I'd still be spotting. So it was like 15 days of having a cycle basically. It was very painful. Like the first 5 days would be like so painful. So I went to my doctor, and she had been my doctor for at least 20 all my life since I can remember. So I go to her and I tell her, and she basically blew me off. She did not take me serious. She just kind of said, okay. I still knew something was wrong. So I went for a second opinion. I told her my symptoms. I was looking at PCOS. I was looking at PID. I just really did not know. Long story short, my doctor was like, no, that's not it. So I think it's endometriosis. We need to do surgery to confirm. I was so happy because I was like, oh my God, thank God it's not PID. Thank God it's not PCOS. I had not even looked up endometriosis, so I had no idea what that was. I wasn't too concerned, but I was a little bit concerned. I was thinking not that big of a deal type thing. Well, had the surgery. Wait 2 weeks to find out your results. She showed me the pictures and everything. It's just shocking. Like it was just shocking. Everything basically was twisted up with each other and stuck together, and basically it was a mess. And she was like, I couldn't do anything. I'm referring you out to an RE. That's when I knew, okay, things are starting to get a little bit more serious than I had anticipated or expected. I mean, I had no idea what I was in for. When I had my consultation, they're like, well, from the results we got, you're probably gonna have to do IVF, but we'll see what we can do. Let's just, if you want to try something else, we can do that. And I said, definitely try something else, because IVF is $15,000. Did another surgery, and thank God he was like one of the best in this area. So he cleaned everything out, did the dye test for me, unwrapped everything from each other. I mean, I had stage 3 endometriosis. I was kind of upset. I didn't expect that, but being that it was cleaned out, I was excited. Say the surgery helped so much with cramps and pain. We were trying and still nothing. I wasn't, you know, taking a minute to breathe in what was going on. I was going and going and going and doing my prereqs of nursing school and trying to get into nursing school. I really was not completely focused on trying to get pregnant. So before I knew it, a year had passed. A year later, and I started getting cramps. I'm like, whoa, this is hold on. So I go to my doctor, and I didn't realize it had been a year since I had surgery and still hadn't gotten pregnant. And he's like, you can do another surgery, clean it out again, see what's going on. So we did that, did another dye test. At that point, I still had stage 3 endometriosis, which was not good because within a year's time, I had gone from stage 3 to stage 3 again. He just said, you need to start now if you want to have children without IVF, or if you want to have children at all. The longer I wait, the less chance I have of having a child, of being able to conceive. I took all of that in, and it's been a roller coaster. It has. Looking back, thinking about going into the doctor's office, finding out I had endometriosis, and thinking how happy I was to think, oh my gosh, I'm lucky that I don't have something that's going to prevent me from, now I'm crying, seriously, that's so annoying, something that's going to prevent me from getting pregnant. It was really hard news to digest and accept. You know, you're going and you're going and you're still trying and you're still trying. It gets a little discouraging, but you push forward. I push forward, and I mean, I get emotional now, but I am okay with it. You know, I do feel like at some point I will be a mother. I try not to think negatively. I try not to doubt myself. I try to just stay positive about it, because when they did the dye test, one thing was that they did see the dye go through my tubes, which is good. That means my tubes are open and I can possibly get pregnant. It was great news. I try to just take those things in. Sorry, my dog's distracted me. Say hi to the YouTube. Look at the camera. Seriously. He's not gonna look at the camera. He's spoiled. As you can see, you mama's boy. Hi. Say hi to the YouTubers. So, now that I know that I have endometriosis, I've been trying the gluten-free things and trying to watch what I eat. I'm still optimistic. I'm happy that I have one of the best doctors in the area. Just need to stay patient and prepare my body and work out. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. You now know my endometriosis story. How I found out. It's been a rough 2 years. I've technically been trying for 24 cycles. It'll happen one day. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about my endometriosis story, if I didn't answer something or if I just kind of skipped over it and I said I would answer it, you can leave a comment down below. Or if you have any questions for me about what I've gone through, about the surgery, I had laproscopy, I've had the dye test, I've had the hysterscopy. So if you have any questions about that kind of stuff, I can tell you that my laproscopy, it took me about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks to heal. Couldn't lift and pull. But if I was someone that sat in the office, then I probably could have went back to work within 2 or 3 days. Laproscopy gives them the best way of finding out if you have endometriosis. So they didn't waste any time in finding out, and my RE was really good at scheduling it right away. They've been pretty much a success. I would say they've been a success. I'm happy that the dye was going through my tubes and that nothing's wrapped and everything is cleaned out, but at the same time, you still have that thing in the back of your mind where you're like, even though I've done all of this, I'm still not pregnant. And I blame endometriosis for that. I just try to say, like, it's endometriosis and something I'm gonna have to go through, and it's something I'm gonna have to learn to overcome and fight, and I think I do a pretty good job at it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I kind of feel better. I kind of feel like I shared a moment. We shared a moment. Don't be shy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Guys, have a great night. I'll see you later. Bye. Wait, guys. Before you click out of this video, I just want to let you know that next video I am going to be doing a 12-day past ovulation test to find out if I'm pregnant. Getting back on that TCC journey, honey. I am going to be posting some videos about that because I am still doing it. Just haven't been able to get them out there to you, but my next video, or in my coming to next videos, we're gonna have a TCC video. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to do a live pregnancy test. It's probably gonna say negative, but you know what? We don't lose hope, and we're still gonna do it. And I'm excited to share it with you guys. So why don't you just stay tuned? Okay, thanks. See you later, guys. Bye.